So, how I stopped caring about what others think. Um, for the longest time, I've always had low self esteem. I've had the worst anxiety. I always hear stories of people having anxiety. And honestly, I think I've had the worst anxiety. Like, I started shaking. That's how bad it got. Like, especially social anxiety. Like, I always worry about everyday things in life, like bills, how much money am I making? Am I going to lose money? Always about money. And the past too. Like, I always worry about things about money, the past, and just sometimes how I look, sometimes. But like when I was younger, like now that I look back, I'm a completely different person. Because back in the day, I had the worst social anxiety, you know. And I always cared about what others thought about me. Like, whenever somebody would call me stupid, or they would make fun of my natural hair or weight, or just anything, or just the way I look, I would take offense to that. Like, I would literally take it so personal to the point where I started believing what they said. I just had the lowest self esteem. I always cared about what others thought. And then as I got older, I stopped caring. And the reason why I stopped caring was because I just wanted to be myself for once. It got exhausting. Like, it really got exhausting caring what people think. Like, say people just call you dumb all the time, or they say, oh, your voice sounds funny. Like, eventually you'll just get tired of what they say. Because a lot of the things people told me wasn't even true. Like, the reason why I started believing in it, because I kept repeating it in my head over and over again, even though it wasn't true. So I had to reprogram my brain into thinking, I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful. Even though I am beautiful, they were just saying that because they're just hateful people. And sometimes there's not, always a reason why. I mean, there is a reason why, but like, you don't have to know the reason why. You just gotta look within yourself, you know? But I stopped caring what people think because they don't know what I've been through. They don't know my struggles. They don't know what I've been through. A lot of people don't even know who I truly am, and I stopped caring because it's not true. They don't know who I am. They don't know my struggles. It gets exhausting. And I think the main reason why I stopped caring was because none of those people did anything for me. Believe it or not, I did a lot for other people, you know. But you eventually stop caring what people think when they don't benefit your life in any kind of way. Because when I started listening to what they said, you know, it didn't work in the long run. It just made me worse. So technically, they're not helping me. Like, example, a lot of trolls online, like, this was when I was, when I weighed more. I remember people used to always say, you're fat, you're fat, you're fat, even though I wasn't fat. I started starving myself and I wasn't healthy. I ended up gaining all the weight back, but I lost all the way back, the weight back again, but in a healthy way. I started eating fruits and vegetables, exercising, eating less food, but still eating, getting plenty of sleep. Just don't listen to what people say. Listen to what you have to say. Because the main reason why you shouldn't care what people say, because what people say isn't helping you, believe it or not. They need to focus on themselves, and you could focus on you. But that's why I stopped caring what people think. Yeah.